In your book, you argued that the low savings culture, the enjoy now, pay later lifestyle really contributed to the US trade deficit with China. Can you elaborate?
When a nation doesn't save much, and the United States, the numbers are pretty clear, our domestic savings rate adjusted for depreciation was 1.7% of national income in the first quarter of 2018, which is the lowest of any leading nation in history. When you don't save and you want to grow, you must import surplus savings from abroad. And to do that, you run a big balance of payments deficit and trade deficits with many countries to attract the foreign capital. Last year, we had trade deficits with 102 individual countries. That's an outgrowth of our saving investment imbalance, not a reflection of China doing damage to us through currencies, unfair trade practices, or industrial policy, as the Trump administration is trying to convince Americans to believe.
Another key issue of contention is the so-called forced technology transfer. In your opinion, how do you look at that?
You know, there may be some cases of that, but I object to that from a conceptual point of view. I was a senior executive in a joint venture when I was at Morgan Stanley with the China Construction Bank. We formed a partnership to build China's first investment bank, CICC. It was a joint venture that we entered into willfully, voluntarily. We worked together. Of course, we shared people, we shared systems, we shared solutions, we shared strategies. There was nothing forced about it. We wanted to build a successful business. And that's what joint ventures are all about.
So in your book, Unbalanced, the codependency between America and China, you argue that China has emerged as America's favorite foreign scapegoat. Why is that? And why is that now?
You know, why is it that we need to blame others for our problems? I think it goes back to the value proposition behind our political system. We have a very short-term political horizon. We have our House of Representatives gets reelected every 2 years, senators every 6 years, a president every 4 years. None of them can admit that, you know, that they may have made a mistake in governing, passing laws. And rather than admit they make mistakes, they find it very convenient to blame others for issues that arise in the United States with respect to income inequality, jobs, real wages,